Hey everyone, it's Tiffany from Let's Get Scrappy, and yes, that just happened. My phone died, and do you know the crazy thing? I had kept saying, it's gonna die, and hopefully it won't run out before we're finished, and I had a charger right here. I'm losing my mind. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh. Okay, I apologize, but here we go. Let's just keep the 5,000 hour long tutorial going. So while I was waiting for it to charge up, I did add some adhesive to our floating hinge here. And I'm just doing this at the top edge, like so. Okay. Now we have our floating hinge system here. I'm going to miter the corners a little bit. You don't really have to because we made it a little smaller than our actual page. I was taught to miter, I miter. So I'm just doing it slightly. And the other side. Normally, like the reason to miter, if you do it the same size as your page, it will make sure that it fits. It makes it a better fit if you miter your corners. Ours is a little smaller. You don't really need to do that. So you don't have to follow me on that because it's silly. So here is where you would add your decorative paper here. I go and add this down, but again, you have to make sure you have enough space for your pocket. So we have plenty of space now, which is great. Still off to the left a little bit, and if you wanted exactly even, I would add even another 1/4 inch to your spine if you want it equal on both sides. So I don't know if I want to stick this down yet. I can't decide. Okay, we're gonna just go for it. Because you know what, I'm gonna use this, so we'll see. I'm not gonna add glue to this though. So you could just pick up a little bit of your adhesive or you could glue it down. I'm eyeballing it, but you can use your Tim Holtz ruler, make it exact, however works best for you, but you could see how, you know, skinny this whole mechanism is. And again, I'm just eyeballing. I'm looking at one side. Hopefully you guys, can you see this? I can't tell. Okay. I'm looking at one side, top and bottom. You could do your pages the full 8 inches if you want to. Again, do you. And yes, that was my dog being really loud in here for some reason. Okay, so we're just going to kind of burnish that down. I'm not doing it really hard in case I want to lift this up, but I do want to work the hinges a little bit. Okay, so you can see we still have lots of room for that. And when you start laying paper down, just making sure, this weighs it down a little bit with all the layers, but it's a nice good fit. So we are going to, let's start doing the pages, and we're going to start with the first page. Here's where I was saying all I do is a bead of glue. You can add a hinge here if you want to. I didn't. Like I said, this is a nice, easy, you know, tutorial. So we're going to do one side at a time. I'm just lifting, and I do not want to go all the way down. I don't know if you guys can see that. Do not go all the way down to the bottom, because especially with pockets that have flaps like this, they will catch and start bending and everything. So we are not going all the way to the bottom. So I'm just gonna take this piece, making sure that side is a little longer. And I am leaving about roughly like 1/8 of an inch. I just want to see what the other side looks like. If I leave that there, is there enough space? Yes, there will be enough. Okay, cool. We are good. Okay, so you could go down further if you want to. I am going to lift it just a little bit. I'm gonna not go down as far. So I don't know why I'm taking so much time doing this, but I'm just trying to get it somewhat even from the top and the bottom as well. Okay, that's in. Then you flip it, and you're going to do the same side here. So we're lifting or adding glue, and then we're going to do our nice little bead of bee. Just get a little bead of glue, and I try to keep it the same distance. So when we tuck in, gosh, this is terrible. I can't do it this way. When we tuck in our tag, they sit at, you know, the same level. So we are just going to get that down there. You could do all of this off of, you know, the book, and then put your whole spine down with pages. So just know you can do that. I just want to give this a good little burnish. Okay, and then we're going to do our second page, same thing. So this is one with the double pockets. This is not flexible yet. This side's good, this side not. Okay. So again, I'm looking at it, but at the same time, I don't know if you can see because it's black on black, I'm lining up my pages here and here before I stick anything down. Okay, so we are going to just lift this. We are good. Yep. Off. You just gotta rip the Band-Aid. Rip it. Okay. See, now I don't feel the pressure of having to finish since I already messed up the first one. Okay. And please, as always, if you guys have any questions, anything, let me know, especially with this crazy tutorial. And if you really need me to, I can redo this if it's just terrible. Because it feels really terrible. All right. So we're going to get our third page, this side, down, like so. So just kind of slide that in there, line up your pages. Is it looking good? That feels a little too far in. pushing it around. There we go. So slide this off and burnish. This really is silly because this book should take like 30 minutes to put together. Just, you know, I have 2 different rooms and I don't always have all my stuff up here. Plus I'm just a mess because I'm tired. But I do enjoy doing these things for you guys. I don't like doing the tutorial because it's always a mess, but I like doing things for you guys. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so there is our 3rd page and we are finished. So you can add it, you know, like the magnets here. You could do a tie closure. We have like our 4x6 little cut aparts, not cut aparts, photo mats like this to slide into our pocket. You can put a ton of other stuff in the pocket. We have, you know, this piece that I corner chomped top, and then I'll do another one for the bottom for the inside here, so it'll look like that. And we have our nice little photo mats that just slide in to the top of our page. But definitely dry fit these before you glue anything down, anything like that. But there you guys go. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, my Lanta, I tell ya. So there we have the tutorial finally done. I don't want to do another one for a while. There you guys go. Let your girl know. What do we need to do? Is it good enough? Did you get it? Do you have questions? Feel free to ask. I always try to respond if I see the notification. But there it is. And I like this, you know, spine a little bit better, being a little bit bigger. But like I said, this still works. And you could do a tie closure on these if you wanted to, the elastic bands. But I do like this one a little bit better. So there you guys go. Hot mess of a tutorial. My design team project for Country Craft Creations, which Tamara might fire me now. But I'm just saying. Please, if you do make this, let me know. If you post on Instagram, please tag me. I love seeing the projects you guys make with all the tutorials out there and the amazing designers. I will also try to link some of the other designers that have made projects with this collection. So if you purchase this, there's several options. They've done cards, folios. Tamara's doing a box, which I think would be awesome to make a box to go with this too, but I probably won't get to that anytime soon. But she has another style album that is a box mini album. It's awesome. So that is coming up this Thursday on Country Craft Creations. And if you are not following already, please follow on Facebook, Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations, because you do not want to miss out on all the excitement that happens in that group. Insane talent is on there. Even the members that follow show their projects, and it's so fun learning things from each other. So don't miss out. Follow that. And if you did like this tutorial, I don't know why, but if you did, please give me a thumbs up. It definitely helps to grow my channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please make sure that you do, so that you can keep seeing these hot messes of a tutorial. But please let me know what you think. Thank you guys so much for hanging in with me. Talk to you later. Bye.